Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing my January wrap up for 2016 because it is 2016 now, not 2015, which is weird, but yeah. Anyway, the first book that I finished in the month of January was Illuminae, but I don't have that book with me right now, and I also kind of really already talked about it at the beginning of the month because I put it in my favorites for 2015, even though technically I finished it in 2016. So, if you want to hear my opinions and views on that book, you can go watch my 2015 favorite books because I put it in there. Anyway, so the next book I read in the month of January was Simon versus the Homo Sapien Agenda by Becky Albertalli. And this book follows Simon, who is gay and he's in the closet still, but then he starts kind of sending emails, becomes like a pen pal kind of email thing with this other dude who's also gay, and he doesn't know who he is, and they email back and forth and become closer. And part of this book is about their relationship and also about other things that happen. And Simon, his identity is kind of might be exposed by this one dude or this person, blah blah blah. Anyway, I'm so bad at summarizing. I'm sorry. But anyway, I really enjoyed this book. I haven't really been in the mood for romance lately, and this book did have some romance in it. But I don't know if it was just because it was LGBT romance and not just like guy and girl sort of romance that I really liked it. But I did really enjoy this book, and I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars, I believe. It was really good, and I really liked it. And I kind of want to read more LGBT plus books now that I have read this one. So yeah. The next book that I read was Wolf by Ryan Groden. If you do not know what this book is about a motorcycle race to kill Hitler, basically, and that's all I'm gonna say about it, because if that isn't enough to get you to want to read this book, I don't know what your problem is, because motorcycle race to kill Hitler is just crazy and awesome, and that's why I picked this book up and read it. Really enjoyed it. Um, thought parts of it maybe like with kind of romancy a little bit was a little bit kind of cliche-ish, kind of like for YA, because this is like a YA alternate history kind of book is what it is, I think. And but the concept was just so good that I was just like enjoyed every part of the book just because the concept was just like, oh my god, so amazing. I gave this book also a 4 out of 5 stars. The last book that I read in the month of January was Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. And I read this book because I am taking an English course this semester, and I did not expect Frankenstein to be what it was. I was like very much in the mindset of like, the popular idea of Frankenstein, and his monster being created like with bolts and flashing lightnings on a dark and stormy night, and then villagers with torches and pitchforks kind of going after him, blah 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 blah. But that is not what happened, and I was very surprised. But quite enjoyed this book. Quite enjoyed it, even though I did have to read it. And one of the things that I know about myself is that in the past, when I've had to read something for school, I just haven't enjoyed it as much because I had to read it, and so it wasn't fun. But like, I don't know, I did actually enjoy this book, and I'm glad I read it. So I gave it like, I don't know. I don't know if I can. I don't like rating classics because it's like obviously you should be 5 out of 5 stars because you're so well known. But 4.5. I'll say 4.5 stars for me for Frankenstein. Yeah. So when I filmed this, I forgot to include Dragon Song by Anne McCaffrey. I also read this month. This was a reread for me. I read this for the first time 3.5 or so years ago. The plot of this is basically that there's this world and there's dragons, and this girl named Manoli kind of runs away from her home, and she runs away from her home because her parents don't approve of her love of music and the what she wants to continue with her music, and they don't approve of that. And she runs away from home and ends up impressing, which is what it's called, these fire lizards who are like really tiny dragons. And it's about that. I really enjoyed this book. I love it just as much as the first time I read it, I think, and I think it's a really good story, and I will probably have a review up on this at some point. If you want to see that, I will link it below. But anyway, just a quick video today. But bye. See, wait. I'm gonna show you guys something really cute that I drew. Look at this. It's a little baby BB-8, mating baby-8. BB-8s, BB-8s. It's so cute. I drew that. Anyway, bye guys.